guys, it's Melanie and happy Monday again. So we are obviously doing a bonus video for Monday, and the reason is that I got my Boxycharm. I actually got this box on Friday, but honestly I'm coming off of just this insane work weekend where I had 2 weddings. I was so busy for like the last 5 days that I can't even I don't even know how I pulled all this stuff off, to be quite honest. But yesterday, after coming back from delivering my last floral order, I actually recorded the unboxing. I watched the footage back and was like, there's no way I'm uploading this to YouTube. It is a hot mess. So I'm redoing it today. So I already have everything lined up in front of me. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more concise today. Hopefully I won't be stumbling over my words. And also, I have a spoiler for the September box. So yeah, I will share that at the end. Anyway, Boxycharm, if you are not familiar, is a subscription box service where you get 4 to 5 full-size products a month. You can sign up to purchase just on a monthly basis. So just, you know, sign up. If you know a box is coming that you're going to enjoy, you can sign up for that month's box. Or you can obviously do different subscription plans. I believe there's a 3-month option and then maybe a 6-month and a 12-month. Don't quote me on that. There's a link down below in the description box that will take you to Boxycharm. That is an affiliate link if you're not comfortable using something like that, because I do get a small commission if you sign up through that link. You can also just go to the Boxycharm website and just sign up there. So anyway, I really like Boxycharm. Anything that and there's dogs. I have 2 pugs that are fighting in the background here, so pardon if you hear them. Anything that I receive in my Boxycharm that is not cruelty-free, I always put in a donate pile for a women's shelter. If I try something from Boxycharm that I don't like, I put that in a pile for my nieces to be able to try. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and dive right in. This month's box was pretty dang good. Honestly, I was really excited about being able to try one of the products, and it was a spoiler that I gave you guys last month. The theme for this month is Beach Please, and one of the big deals that came in this month's box was the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. So it's a full-size eyeshadow palette. It's the one that they sell separately in Sephora. You know, I'm sure you've probably seen it if you've been, you know, looking through Sephora at some point in the last few months. I did, once I realized this was coming in this box, start checking out some of the reviews of this palette, and they're a little hit and miss, so I'm actually kind of excited to try it. There are cool tone shades in here, as well as a couple of neutral and slightly warmer tone shades. Only one shade is matte, and it's this cream color down here. The rest seem to be either a pearl or finish shimmer. I'm very excited to play around with this. Maybe I will do a get ready with me featuring this. By the way, another thing that I'm thinking about doing is at the end of each month, reviewing what I thought of the things in the box, telling you guys what I'm going to end up keeping and what I'm putting in the give to my nieces pile. So let me know what you guys think about that. But this palette does retail for $36, and it is the exact same one that they sell in Sephora by itself. So anyway, this is supposed to be a crease-free eyeshadow palette with the best-selling creamy powder formula in 8 cool tone shades. So they seem to think these are all cool tone shades. A couple of them look kind of warmer, more neutral to me, but yeah, there you have it. Okay, the next thing that came in this box, it was kind of cool, were these Moda Pro brushes. I already have them here out of the box because, well, I did this video yesterday. So this 3-piece set, it retails for $26, and these are actually made by the Royal and Langnickel company, so this is kind of like under that umbrella. These are synthetic brushes, and you get a eye brush and then 2 face brushes in this kit. This is the pointed blush brush right here. I will say they're soft. They're not as soft as some synthetic brushes that I've tried in the past, but they're really nice. I feel like these are good quality brushes. For me, this would be more of a like powder brush versus blush, because I don't do pointed blush brushes. But I think this is very nice, and it's kind of nice to have another one of these in my collection. This is their chisel brush here. I'm sort of curious about trying this for contour because I've never used a brush like this for contour. It's extremely dense, much more dense than what I normally use. So I feel like this would almost be better probably for cream contour, but I'll try it and I will let you guys know. And then this is just their crease brush for the eye. I do really think this will work very well. It's a little bit stiffer than what I normally use, but I'm very excited to try this out. So I'm gonna wash those up and begin using those in the next couple of days. So excited about that. Again, those retail for $26. Next, this is something that I will have to look up. I know that I've received Bellapierre Cosmetics products in the past in the form of, I believe it was liquid lipsticks, in Boxycharm. So these guys are not new to Boxycharm. This is a waterproof gel eyeliner from them. It's $15. I don't know if this is cruelty free or not, so going back to what I was saying before I got off track. I will have to look that up. If they are not cruelty free, I will just leave this sealed and put it in my donate pile. This does come in the color Ebony here. So retails for $15, and they say that this is a creamy waterproof eyeliner for true definition that lasts all day. This liner glides on smoothly and is formulated with pure minerals, natural waxes, and antioxidants, making them hypoallergenic and safe for all skin types. So I will look this up and I'll let you guys know. I wish it would have come in brown. I'm really more of like a dark chocolate brown liner kind of girl these days. I used to use black in my early 20s because I thought it just made my eyes look more defined. But honestly, I'm finding the softer approach to makeup a little bit more fitting in my late 30s. So, but this is something that I could potentially use in the waterline because sometimes I will use this and use a black in my waterline, but usually not along my actual lash line. So anyway, okay. These are pretty beautiful. Okay, so these are the Pure Pro eyelashes. These retail for $14, and you are supposed to be able to reuse these up to 30 wears. So I'm excited about that. I have never invested in mink lashes because while they say that they're cruelty-free, I don't know of many minks that enjoy being kept in captivity and brushed for their fur to make false lashes. I mean, I don't personally, I guess, know any minks that enjoy that, but mink are wild animals, so I'm guessing they would prefer to be out in the wild versus being utilized for their fur for lashes. So anyway, moral of the story is these are synthetic. These are actually silk, luxury silk, and they seem very lightweight. This style is beautiful. I don't wear false lashes often, but when I do, I definitely prefer this lush look where the lashes are a little bit shorter and then like flare out towards the outer part of the eye, so more of that like cat eye effect. I'm so excited to try these out. So I don't, like I said, typically wear these, but I will wear them in a video for you and you can see me in all of my like lashy glory. But it's nice to have these for like a special occasion. I'm excited to see how something like this compares to just like the, what are they? Kiss lashes. I think Kiss lashes are the ones that I typically tend to go for when I need false lashes, so I'll compare those for you guys. And then the very last thing, this is something that I know I'm going to be passing along to my nieces because I tried it out yesterday and it's just not my thing. This is the Alouette Face Paint Lip and Cheek Tint, and I have the color Blooming Berry. I am going to give you guys a little swatch here. This is very pigmented. It's a very pretty color. It's just not something that I think I would put on my lips or my cheeks. It's a very pretty berry shade, and I'm just not a berry person. I know that I'm more of like a mauve more of a mauve kind of girl, and this is not in the mauve family. This has a lot of pink in it, and I do not use cream products on my cheeks because it does not work with my oily skin, and I would not wear a color like this on my lips. So I'm gonna pass this along to my nieces. It is cruelty free, so I love that. This retails, by the way, for where is it? The face paint, $35. Really? I don't think I would pay $35. I was thinking this would maybe be like 15, 20 bucks, but $35, that's expensive. So this face paint is enriched with jojoba esters, vitamin E, and other essential oils that will heal and nourish the skin while providing long-lasting dewy color. There's that word dewy. I'm not a dewy person. I want everything to be matte, maybe satin, never dewy. So yeah, this is gonna be passed along. You can use this on the cheeks and the lips like I already said. So anyway, I'll be curious to see what my nieces think of this. It's just not something that I would ever actually use. So I'll pass that along to them, which is totally fine. Anyway, I think this month's box was pretty dang good, honestly. I'm super excited about the eyeshadow palette, super excited about the brushes, and love these lashes. So $21 a month, even if it was just for these 3 things, I consider that a win. And yeah, I'm really excited to test this stuff out, and I'm excited to actually start providing you guys some reviews of a lot of these things, because you know, oftentimes things will end up in my Friday favorites, but other things you just don't ever hear about because, you know, they're not like crazy standout products. I don't dislike them enough to pass them along, but I just kind of keep them around. So that might be a good way to kind of follow up on some things by dedicating a video to that. Overall, like I said, this box was a huge hit for me. As far as the spoiler for next month, so the main spoiler that I've seen so far is that Pure will be Pure, same line as these lashes, will be putting out an eyeshadow palette that looks right up the alley of like basically anyone who loves warm tone shades. I enjoy warm tone shades. They're not something that I naturally gravitate towards, but the palette honestly looks really, really beautiful. There's going to be 3 rows, and I believe there are 4 shades in each row, and the first 2 rows appear to be matte shadows, and then the last row appears to be some kind of either like pearl or shimmer type finishes. It looks like a really beautiful palette, you guys. I'm excited to see it in person. I have used Pure eyeshadows in the past and think they have a pretty good formula, so I'm excited to see if it's their same usual formula or if they changed it up. The palette honestly looks like a great everyday neutral kind of palette, and I know that that works for the vast majority of people, so that's exciting. Anyway, let me know if you guys have any questions down below. Again, I will leave my link down below. If you don't want to use that, you can just sign up through the Boxycharm website. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.